Well, I heard Sexy Red and Bruno Mars Fat, Juicy, and Wet, and they weren't talking about a V8 splash fruit drink. I do hold Bruno Mars in some high regard as an artist, as a songwriter, as a musician, his versatility. Um, I like the song he did with Gaga, and obviously with Anderson Park, with Silk Sonic. He's done all these duets. Versatile cat, you know. Um, a long time ago he had a cut with Gucci Man. He didn't work with a lot of people. Doesn't mean I like most of the stuff he puts out. I mean, I think he's the best artist going today, but that ain't saying much because there's not a lot of competition. There's not a lot of intrigue. There's not a lot of interest. You know, um, Working with Sexy Red's got to be the payoff of debt, or it's got to be that you're contract obligated or something because there's no musical merits with Sexy Red. But then again, he worked with Cardi B, and I did like the remix of what they did together. But you know, I just kind of look at it like they did finesse the remix, which he did like a nod to R. Kelly's 12 play era with the tone and the vibe on the remix. And I like how he can channel eras and do different things. It's just that this is like, well, this is either paying off a debt or wasting your talent or something. I mean, it really is just hokey, corny, and just predictable. Uh, Obviously, I'm gonna say the obvious. He's too good to be working with trash like Sexy Red, who just got through disrespecting Dr. King on that AI picture. And Sexy Red does everything for clicks and views. And basically, she's following what Nicki Minaj and Little Kim and Foxy Brown did, and Cardi B and Meg The Stallion. Because the industry has always been like an escort service. It's nothing new. We can pretend like they've just got more trashy or whatever. They've always been that way. They've always loaned it to themselves. You know, there's leaving nothing to the imagination, and this is what they selling for the situation. So people just kind of sit there and just kind of like tolerate it, like this is some kind of and I do usually look forward to who he's working with, to like to check out the songs to see what direction he's going in. But this is just tiring. And we know Bruno can do better. But again, stories are true about him owning the casino or owning somebody something. Even if it isn't, why would you? But the industry owns you. You don't get to do what you want. There's some people that think, oh, you get to do what you want. No, you don't. Working with Anderson Park, which was interesting because Park is a good singer and a good drummer. I can see that. That worked out pretty well. I don't know if I would do it again, but it worked out for what it was. And I'd be curious about him writing and producing for certain people. But the Gaga thing I'm cool with because they've been two of the most impactful artists, complete artists of the last 20 years. I'll give you that. But this here makes no sense to logic. It just seems like a major step down and just peddling some tire trash, which that's what the song is. And it's not much about nothing. Quick bucks for what? Like you could do this in your sleep. And he's been around 20 years as a songwriter artistry. So what is he doing at this stage? But that's because the plantation owns you. And this is what you succumb to. And that's what you got to do. And again, it's not about a V8 splash. I wish it were. You know what it's about. Anyway, please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free, and boycott the trash. Even though artists that I respect like Bruno Mars, this is what gets him in trouble with some people who think he's culture vulturing or they think he just bought and paid for it, because this is a great example of it. There is nothing good about this track. I'm out.